What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Donnie, aka Wrestling Guy Undisputed, back with another video. And today I'm here to talk about the Elimination Chamber, which is live this Saturday, March 1st, live from Toronto. And man, I'm gonna start off with the Women's Chamber. The Women's Chamber, we got Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, Bianca and Naomi, the tag champs, and Bayley. You got these 6 women. You got Bayley and Alexa with the experience inside the chamber. Bianca as well. Bianca and Alexa being the women that have experience winning the chamber. Excuse my language. You got both of those women who have won the chamber before, and everybody else I'm sure hasn't won one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Liv Morgan, she hasn't won a chamber. It's just anybody but Liv Morgan. That's all I'm asking. Just anybody but Liv Morgan. Like, it's no disrespect to Liv Morgan. Like I said, I've given Liv Morgan her flowers time and time again. Like, there's no question. I think her character is good, in my opinion, especially as a heel. Like, it's better than what I pictured. And, you know, she gets hate for it, but you can tell she's doing her job. If you legit hate Liv Morgan, like, bro, she's doing her job, and it's fun to hate Liv Morgan. It is. It just is. But yeah, man. But if I had to call it right down the middle, I'd go out and say Bianca could possibly win this chamber. Because if they have Liv Morgan win somehow, some way, if they have Liv Morgan win, they got to add Io Sky and make it a triple threat at WrestleMania. Because I do not want to see Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley again, bro. I just don't. I'm sorry. Even if they do that match again, it's got to be some type of stipulation, you know, last woman stand in and I'll quit match, something interesting, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's just my take on it. But, yeah, I would say Bianca will probably win the chamber. If not, I don't know who else could win this chamber. But, yeah, Bianca sounds like a pretty legit choice to me. But at the same time, her and Naomi and that Jade storyline. But who knows when we will see Jade again. So until proven otherwise, I say Bianca could win the chamber. If not, Liv Morgan or Bayley. Because Bayley versus Rhea, that'd be an interesting match to see. And plus, WWE, they've been on this trend of Rhea Ripley pinning the horsewomen at WrestleMania. 39 was Charlotte, 40 was Becky, and maybe this year it'll be Bayley. So, hey, why not? And plus, it'll be a fun match, in my opinion. What's good, y'all? This is Donnie in the future. Today is Tuesday, and with Raw happening last night, and Liv and Raquel winning the tag titles, I changed my pick, and I think Bianca is winning the chamber. Though I could be wrong, and Liv could somehow win it, and we still get a triple threat with Io, Rhea, and Liv. But Bianca versus Rhea is a must. It's a must. We gotta see it. Moving down the card, we got Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus, the 2 blondes, versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. Now, this is one of those certain things where the world champion goes on a little side quest before their big title match at WrestleMania. So, yeah, this is one of those times. So, yeah, this feud kind of just came up randomly. I mean, it makes sense because, you know, it's Trish Stratus in Toronto. And, you know, it gives Tiffany something to do. I kind of thought they would probably do something like they did with Charlotte and Ronda with the tag match like they did in 2022. But I guess Charlotte, she's on a Roman Reigns type of schedule. Like, she hasn't wrestled. Like, don't get me wrong, Charlotte, she shows up, yes, but she hasn't wrestled one match since the Rumble. She hasn't wrestled one match. They're protecting Charlotte at all costs, and I don't like that. Another reason why Charlotte should lose at WrestleMania. Like, bro, because I'm telling you, the way they're going about it with Charlotte belittling Tiffany, like, Tiffany has to get this dub at WrestleMania. But as for the tag match with Nia Jax and Candice LeRae, I say Tiffany wins. Hell, even make Tiffany look strong. Have her pin Nia Jax. That's how you do it. Have Trish neutralize Candice, and then Tiffany, she takes advantage of Nia being distracted. Tiffany, she pulls out something big, and then she does the prettiest moonsault for the victory. And Tiffany Stratton and Trish get the win. Because in my opinion, Tiffany doesn't need to be pinned from here on out to WrestleMania. And yeah. moving down the card, we got Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens in an unsanctioned match. This is probably one of my best rivalries in wrestling. And we're going to see Sami and Kevin once again, ladies and gentlemen. The first time they've wrestled a match since 2021, 2022-ish. Like, their first singles match since 2021, I want to say, if I'm not wrong. But these two have so many matches, like, but you know, it's for the right reasons, because I never get tired of a Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn match. They're always entertaining to me, you know. And they fought at WrestleMania 37. I was there and saw it live, and it was pretty good. But I feel like this is probably going to be the most cinematic match yet. Yeah, this match is going to be just all types of crazy, because, you know, with these two crazy SOBs and what they're willing to do to each other in a match like this, unsanctioned. And another thing, too, Triple H and his unsanctioned matches, like, he knows what he's doing with those unsanctioned matches. Gargano versus Ciampa from New Orleans TakeOver in 2018. Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole at TakeOver Stand and Deliver in 2021, I think it was. Yeah, so Triple H definitely knows how to make his unsanctioned matches cook, bro. As for who wins, it can go either way. They can pull a Shawn Michaels and Triple H, have Sami Zayn win the match, but have Kevin Owens hit Sami with two package pile drivers in a row, perhaps, something like that. Like, have Kevin get the last laugh. They could either do that, or have just Kevin Owens just win straight up and have Randy Orton come out and just attack Kevin Owens afterwards, setting up their Mania match. Who knows what they might do. But as for who wins, I want to say Sami wins with the unintentional help of Randy Orton. I want to, like, I don't know, like, where's Randy been at, like, if he's legit hurt or not. But honestly, I don't see Randy Orton missing WrestleMania. I believe it when I see it, though. So we'll see what happens. Next up on the card, we got the men's Elimination Chamber match. We got John Cena, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and Damian Priest. This should be an interesting chamber match. This could potentially be even better than the one from last year. And as for who wins the chamber, it's kind of tough, like it was with the Rumble. But if I had to pick one, I want to say it's tough. It's very, 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 very tough. I don't know who wins this match. But if I had to pick one, I just don't know. But I'm just going to say fuck it. But I don't know if WWE will have Drew McIntyre win back-to-back chambers in a row like that. But who knows? We've seen stranger things happen in WWE. But I really want CM Punk or John Cena to win and just have Drew McIntyre and go in, like, do something for the U.S. title or something. I'll be okay with that, personally. But I think you have Punk win that chamber and he goes on to WrestleMania and fight Cody for the championship. I think that's what you do. But the way that Punk wins is interesting. Have Punk and Seth be the final two, and then it's a critical moment in the match. Have Roman Reigns come out of nowhere. He enters a chamber as somebody's heading out. Let's say it's John Cena or something. He heads in the chamber. He costs Seth Rollins the chamber, and he just looks at CM Punk. He doesn't spear or Superman punch CM Punk or anything like that. He just spears Seth Rollins, and then CM Punk just sees this and he pins Seth Rollins. Punk wins the chamber. And then we got The Rock and Cody Rhodes in their little segment. I don't think it's going to close the chamber. I think the men's chamber is going to close. If not, Sami versus Kevin. One of those matches might main event. But I'm going to talk about The Rock and Cody's segment from SmackDown, which is going to lead to Cody's answer at the chamber. So what happens? I think Cody will honestly say no, because I don't see a Cody heel turn happening just yet. Honestly, it'd be kind of crazy. I ain't gonna say stupid, but it'll be kind of crazy if they pull the trigger on a Cody heel turn right now Cody's still the biggest babyface in the company as we speak. Love him or hate him, he's that guy. And I don't see Cody turning heel no time soon. But as for who The Rock might replace Cody with and have them gun for Cody, I think with The Rock being a part of TKO, him being the final boss, I think The Rock calls in a favor from Drew McIntyre or maybe CM Punk, but it'll be Punk. Like, he's not doing it for The Rock. He's doing it for himself and him the main event WrestleMania, which why Punk winning the Chamber would make sense. Or they could have Drew McIntyre because he's a heel and he's already a heel. And yes, he hates the bloodline, but it could also make sense because The Rock did sign Drew McIntyre's new contract and gave him the sword and shit like that. So who knows what might happen. But yeah, it should be interesting to see how the Elimination Chamber plays out. You got Monday Night Raw tonight. Looks very good. You got Dakota Kai versus Lyra Valkyria Part 2. Lyra Valkyria, her first IC title defense. Should be pretty good. Their first match was good. And then everything else on the card, you got CM Punk live. You got the women's tag titles on the line tonight. That should be interesting. And yeah, Raw just looks good, man. Can't wait to check it out. Yeah, I just wanted to make this little quick video for y'all, talk about my predictions in the Chamber and everything else. Road to WrestleMania. It just keeps getting more and more interesting. And I don't want to, and people just bitching and complaining about, oh, the lack of build and this and that, Triple H and like, people just, like, they just need to shut up and just relax. Yes, I know, we're 8 weeks till WrestleMania, but who's to say that we won't get like 8 matches or something added to Mania, or maybe even more than that? Who knows what the fuck they might do. But WrestleMania 41 is going to be one to remember. Mark my words, people. Yes, there's only 2 matches, but we still got time. We still got like, what's going to happen for the U.S. title, the men's IC title, U.S. title, the tag titles and stuff like that. So everybody, we still got 8 weeks. So relax, everybody. I'm out. Peace.